Ginigay Naya Mazaya, Gili Nagiwa, Baria Gumbangia Wajab, Maning Minyala Gala, Naranging Gu, Gumbangia Waruban. Hey, my name's Isaiah. Today we're gathering on Gumbangia country. The Gumbangia people have been the caretakers of this land since the start of time, taking only what is needed and letting life carry on peacefully. I would like to pay my respects to the Gumbangia elders, past and present, and extend that respect to future leaders.
Hi, my name is Marco Kisose and I'm from Democratic Republic of Congo, Central Africa. I came to Australia as a refugee in 2011 and I've been living in Kof for 10 years. The reason why I love playing football, because I've been playing ever since I can remember, and some of the best memories I have with my friends from back home is from playing football. We play football because we loved it, because we felt connected, and it was a way for us coming together. Football gives me a sense of belonging and it helps me express myself, and that's why I love the game.
I started playing rugby league at the age of 10 for Coast Harbour Comets. I also played all through primary school, every day at recess and lunch. And a lot of the other Aboriginal boys loved rugby league as well. And we would play our game and people from our year started joining in. And that's where a lot of my friendships came from. That was 9 years ago, and now I'm playing reserve grade for Coast Harbour Comets.
Hi, my name is Nala and I'm 19 years old. I'm from the Middle East, Iraq, and I came to Australia in 2017 due to war and persecution in my country. On the 3rd of August in 2014, we were attacked by a group of people called ISIS. They made us refugees and flee our country. Ever since coming to Australia, we've been provided with so many opportunities to do so many things that we wouldn't have had the opportunity to back in our country, such as playing sports. I've played soccer here in Coffs Harbour with an actual team where we're provided with actual sports uniform and a proper field to play on, which is something that we didn't have back in our country, especially for me because I was a girl, I wasn't allowed to play sports. Playing soccer has made me feel like I'm part of my community, and it has given me the opportunity to be able to meet a variety of people and communicate with a variety of people, which has helped me grow as a person as well.
Racism means treating someone very poorly because of their skin color, religion, ethnicity, or where they're from. Racism can happen in many forms and it can take place anywhere.
Understanding people's culture creates a mutual respect and also a sense of belonging for everyone. And as a First Nations person, culture is a big part of my identity. I'm proud of my culture, my language, and also my people. And it supports me while I play rugby league.
Racism includes all the barriers that stop someone from enjoying dignity, equality because of their race.
It is important to not make assumptions, give people a chance and get to know them, because your way of life and their way of life may be different, and what you might find disrespectful may be something that they practice that is part of their culture. It may be hard for them to learn English as quickly as someone would expect. So being kind doesn't really require a language. Give them a smile, get to know them.
Overt racism is obvious racism, like racist jokes or slurs in and around the game.
Subtle racism, keeping playing groups separate, not sharing information widely, nicknames, not catering alternatives, and not acknowledging there's a problem.
Structural racism is when clubs don't welcome or actively recruit players from diverse backgrounds, have no images on their social media platforms to include those players from diverse backgrounds, even if they have them, and they do not have multicultural representation at all different levels in a club.
Online racism, like commenting on posts, sharing a post, or targeting a player, it needs to be addressed as soon as possible, and action needs to be taken and the posts need to be removed.
Racism has an impact long after the words have been said. It can make people feel like they don't belong or they aren't safe to go back to a certain place, like a soccer club.
The term anti-racism is about being active in opposing racism. It's also about preventative action. You watching this video is a preventative action. Be inclusive. If someone is new to your club, say hi to them. If language is a barrier, then you can use body language. Put a smile on your face, and it's always good for someone to feel welcome if they're new to your club, and it makes them feel a sense of belonging. Create a welcome environment in your club. If you're not sure, ask the newly arrived family if they know how to use WhatsApp group. Ask them if they need help getting to the games or if they know where the games are. And create a safe space so they can feel safe and so they can feel like they belong and so they can feel welcome to your club.
Standing up for yourself and others is important, and finding ways within your club to share concerns and comments about things that are being said. Racism needs to stop as it happens, and most importantly, believe the person who has experienced it. When racism happens, I want my club to get behind me, and I want them to support me and show that they care and show that they show no tolerance towards racism, and they would take action to, against that person.
I decided to participate in this project because I think it is really important to educate people about the diverse background of people here in Australia. Since Australia is a very multicultural country, it is important to learn about one another and respect one another so we can avoid misunderstandings and issues in general. And so we can all live together and act as one instead of acting against one another.
I think in general, when someone is playing sport, it's the only time where they don't think about their trauma, they don't think about what they've been through, and because of that, everyone plays sport so they can enjoy it and so they can forget. And the fact that they are playing sport, they shouldn't have to deal with racism. And I think that's why it's important that no one has to experience racism while they're doing or playing a sport that they love.
Thank you for listening. With racism out of our sport, we can make it more safe and inclusive for everyone of all backgrounds.